this on?
Yeah, I just turned it up. Yeah, it's on now.
You've wrestled a lot of matches in this tournament, and now you get a final. What are your thoughts about winning this match and getting a chance to go for the gold?
I mean, it's really pretty much reaching the goal that I've had for 3 years, or more than that actually, after my true freshman year, getting third in this tournament. It's funny actually, I had 3-time NCAA champ as my background on my cell phone, and then I went 1-2 the next year, changed to 2-time NCAA champ, and then it's just been NCAA champ today at 4th last year. So this tournament's incredible. You know, I mean, your first round match might be as hard, if not harder, than your finals match. So it's a true testament to Division I college wrestling. You know, when I really felt like I could have been a national champ for the last 3 years, and you know, wrestling's tough. It's not just the physical part, which is harder than any other sport, I think, but it's the mental aspect of it too. So, I mean, it really feels good to get in the finals.
JD, what was that experience like, those NCAAs where you had to come through consulates and just to finish third? And what did it motivate you? And then I need to ask you about moving up to heavyweight. How much Tommy Rollins has helped you?
Well, I mean, heartbreak. You know, losing the first round all 3 years. The first 2 times were in overtime matches, first round. And again, I think that was my head getting to me. But again, this is just an incredible tournament. It felt really good coming back and getting third. Last year, if I would have taken third, it would have been a world difference. Losing my last match, I didn't really recover from that, like mentally and just like for probably a month or 2. Really, it wasn't a good move. Last year was a rough year, I think, making 97 and a bunch of other things. But yeah, moving up to heavyweight, it's definitely a difference. I didn't think cutting weight was that big a deal, but turns out that it definitely helps to have more energy.
Did Tommy recommend that you do it?
Tommy, I think he was leaning towards that. He was actually worried that I'd be like 215 by the time I got to NCAA. He didn't think I'd be able to keep the weight on because I sweat a whole lot when I work out. I lost about 12 pounds in 2 practices last year, just in tights and a t-shirt. You know, not even trying to lose weight, because that's how much I sweat. But turns out that keeping the weight on, actually gaining weight, is not a problem at all. I was up to 250 and I felt a little sluggish in the Big Ten, so I dropped down to 240 for this tournament.
So once again, what does Tommy, as a coach, give you to help you?
Well, Tommy's just a big personality. You know, it's really nice to just have him on the staff, have him in the room. He actually travels a lot with, you know, his international competition. So we don't wrestle every day, but whenever I need him, you know, he's there. He's always doing his own thing anyways. He's pushing himself 2 times a day most of the time. So, Coach Roselli, it's funny to see Tommy Rollins and then Lou Roselli, that's about third of his size, in my corner. But, you know, just awesome guys to have on my side.
One last question. What does this win mean, or what does making the finals mean to you personally, and what does it mean to Ohio State's team?
I guess it's a little surreal to me because, again, I said, and I'm pretty sure I believe that I could have been a national champ for a while now, and I've pretty much beaten everybody in my weight class. But actually getting there and doing it, and you reach times like in a crucial match, like the match I just had right when he got that first takedown, he was choking me. He had his legs on top. That guy's, I mean, I don't know how much he weighs, but it didn't feel very good. And for a split second, it was like, do I want to win this match bad enough, or do I want to just like get some air right now? And I remember matches, and you really kick yourself if you do that. You cannot quit at all. It's always having that focus in the match, before the match, after the match. You know, always focus on your next match and think one at a time. As far as the team goes, having Ohio State be number 2 right now is incredible, and it's not that much a surprise, but it's again just like me getting in the finals. Finally doing it, we believe that we could contend for a national title this year. We have the men to do it. But getting there and doing it, it's really an awesome feeling. It's really good to actually get it done.
One last question. You and Dustin are pretty good friends, aren't you?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We weren't really,
Okay.
talk much. But as far as competitors, someone he's number one and number two, and yeah, we were from the same district in high school. I was always a lot lighter, but being the same weight, yeah, we're pretty. I mean, he's a smart, nice guy, and big athletic heavyweight. And yeah, I guess we used to be friends. We were on the same national Ohio teams, And as far as guys in the same weight class in this sport, I guess you could say we're friends. Yeah.
We'll get the question on the way out, okay, because we got to make the switch now.